arms are so itchy this morning, and my back.
Would you leave the boundaries of your mind? I bet you never even knew that there's a universe inside of you.
My legs are itchy. I'm just so itchy. I'm actually going to sit down and talk to you guys about cholestasis of pregnancy with my little itch. I had cholestasis with pregnancy when I was pregnant of her, and I got diagnosed at 29 weeks, and I had her at 36 weeks. They say like the longer you have, the more risky it is. I had her 4 weeks earlier. She was actually really healthy, and she had no problems when she came out. She didn't have to be in the NICU or anything like that. She was just really tiny. She was a tiny baby, and they actually like, looks like she was about your size you should have for a baby, because I'm small, you guys.
It's a little bit smaller.
Yeah, I'm short, huh? Yeah. Now I am pregnant again with my third child, Giovanni Ezekiel Coronado. I think I have cholestasis again. I started getting itchy around the same time. No, I think it was like 28 weeks. I started being a little itchy, just a little bit. And I was like, oh, come on. Maybe this is just me, like, being itchy right now. And I will be itching throughout this whole video because today I'm so itchy. I started getting itchy, and I was more on my calves, and I was like, oh, it feels so good. I'm like, dang it, it feels like the same kind of itch because I'm getting red. Your skin doesn't itch. It's like the inside where you just like want to massage it, and oh my gosh, it feels so good. With Evangelina, like I said, I was mainly only itchy on my legs and my thighs, and I got it like really fast, I think, because I wasn't itchy before that. Only like a few days before my 29-week appointment, I think. And I thought it was just like an allergic reaction because I had just had my baby shower and I ate pineapple, so I don't know. I was just thinking like the acidity in the pineapple or something. Now, you guys, I'm itchy everywhere. The last clip, and like all over my fingers. They say one of the symptoms of having cholestasis is being itchy on your palms and the feet, but I never started like that. I always started on my legs. Now I'm starting legs with my calves instead of my thighs. Now I'm itching on my thighs. I'm itching on my arms. My back feels so good to itch. It's like when you have that really itchy back, you know, and you can't reach it. So you have somebody else itch your whole back. And you're like, oh, it feels so good. That's how it feels, but all over your body. And not on your skin. It's like in the inside. Oh my gosh, I'm just so itchy. Let me tell you what cholestasis is. Cholestasis of pregnancy. They say it's genetic. It only happens when you're pregnant. So what happens is that your liver creates too much bile enzymes. It doesn't harm the mother. We just get really itchy and really aggravated. But it goes through the placenta and can be risky to the baby. So the main risk is that the baby can die inside you. So one thing that I have been doing a lot is, and now he's kicking, I try to pay attention every time that he kicks and how long he kicks for during the day, especially since my appointment is not until, because today is Tuesday, which is the 1st, and then I have the appointment. So I'm going to see if they could give me something for this itch, because I think last time I had, dang it, I don't remember what they gave me. Updated though. This whole thing, I'm going to keep you guys updated. I have been keeping you guys updated in my whole pregnancy too. Like, you guys knew that he had bradycardia and AV heart block, in which he does not have anymore. So yay to that. So I was scared of getting cholestasis and him having all of that. It'd be even worse. So thank you, Lord, for that. And if we have cholestasis, please help us to be able to get through it and to be able to go through everything together. If we do have cholestasis, because I'm pretty sure I do, just look at me, I will have to be taking a medicine for my bile levels to lower and one for the itching. What happens next is I will have to go to the hospital twice a week to get monitored. That's what I had to do with her. I'll probably vlog when I'm getting monitored too, so you guys can see how it is. So if the heart rate is not up to par, then they have to like keep going longer, then have to get an ultrasound, all that stuff. And it's called an NST test, if you are familiar with that term. Basically, that's all it is. It's just like checking the heart rate and making sure everything is good. That's what I used to have to do with her, and she was a little stinker. That's what her nickname was in the hospital, because she always gave me a hard time. I always had to be there for hours and hours sitting there. And I almost had a pregnancy scare. I had to get a shot of steroids, dilated like a centimeter, but I didn't dilate more than that. So we thought we were gonna have her early. 7 months maybe, like 2 months ahead. I don't remember. I don't remember how many weeks I was exactly. That's what we had to go through. That's basically it. And just hope and pray that the baby stays alive inside me and my bile levels don't kill him. Yeah, that's just scary. And then I will be giving birth a month early, 4 weeks early. My due date is March 9th, so maybe I'll be having him around the 1st or 2nd week of February. So we'll see with that. I'll let you guys know how the results come out. Just stay tuned for that vlog. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys learned a little something, because an itch can kill. Gotta be careful. Also, if you think you are itchy like me, you guys see me how itchy I am, you need to tell your doctor. You need to tell your OBGYN. You need to demand a blood test. Luckily, the hospital that I'm going to is it's a high-risk hospital, like for pregnancy. Oh, they look into all that kind of stuff. They don't hesitate to test your blood. I told them on my last appointment, like, hey, can you test my blood, because I have had this before. And they're like, yeah, for sure.
We're testing your blood now.
And in the beginning of my pregnancy, I was actually going to a different hospital, and I told them, can you check my blood when you guys do all my first tests, because I've had cholestasis before, which of course my bile levels were good, but I demanded it and I wanted to know. I wanted to make sure. You have to, because if you don't, it's your baby that's going to be in danger, not the doctors. So you better ask for a blood test if you were getting the symptoms, or find another doctor. It's for your baby's health. You guys, I am under here just itching. Ooh, I just need to stop. It feels good to squeeze my hands too, because it's like inside. All right, that being said, stay tuned, subscribe. It's not a rough life.
It's a rough moment.
You will
get past it.
And you
You
will
will own it. Bye.
Paradise in your eyes, but I'm not